Hello everyone, my name is GhostOPTC, and in today's video we have the character breakdowns of the new Kizuna recruits and the Kizuna characters. This is not a super boss, however, these characters are pretty good in my opinion, and we'll just get it started. So we have the Kizuna recruit Buggy and Mr. 3, so they are a quick, driven, and cerebral character. So the captain effect will boost driven and cerebral by 3.5x, HP by 1.2x, and makes it quick slots beneficial. So not that good, but I mean, it's yeah, just not that good. Seeing as we have the free-to-play Roger from last month with like a 4.5 times captain, and their special, which is their main part, will reduce defense up by 6, despair by 6, reduces damage taken by 80% for one turn, and boosts the attack of driven cerebral by 2x for one turn. That's a very good special because I mean, it gives a lot of utility, being defense up and despair removal, but also giving some like passive protection with like reduced damage taken, and also being able to buff your driven and cerebral character's attack. I think that is a very good special that we'll see play outside of this Kizuna in very nice situations. Their sailor effects will boost driven and cerebral characters' base attack by 75 and will reduce blindness by 5. So I mean you can probably be expecting some blindness in this upcoming Kizuna, so that's gonna be a bit annoying. And the support will reduce damage taken from strength enemies by 5% and give 10% HP and recovery of this character to the supported character, and this attaches to any driven character. And as for their limit break abilities, we can see here they have strength damage reduction and slot bind. So the first one will reduce strength damage taken by 5%, reduce slot bind by 5. I really don't like the damage reduction potential abilities, they're just not that useful. But, I mean, slot bind is also pretty meh, only 5 turns. But yeah, it is a pretty good special for this character, and a very nice sailor ability being able to remove blindness. Overall, this is a pretty good Kizuna recruit, and I do hope I get them because I mean it's another buggy unit in Mr. Galdino unit, so pretty good. Now next up we have the second Kizuna recruit being Inazuma. So this is the first time we've gotten an Inazuma unit in a very long time, so I mean we'd hope it'd be pretty good. So Inazuma's captain effect will boost free spirit and cerebral character's attack by 3.5 times, HP by 1.2, and heals 2x this character's recovery at the end of the turn. Again, pretty bad captain effect just like Buggy and Mr. 3. But again, their main part is their special. So reduces all enemies' resistance by 6 turns, reduces paralysis by 6 turns, heals you by 15x his recovery, and let's see, it's a pretty good recovery at 150. I mean with cotton candy that can go up. Changes badly matching into matching, removes all poison, and gives a 3.25 times chain lock for one turn. So the removal of resilience is like meh, and there's so many good like quick captains to remove paralysis. I mean, I say good captains. There's so many quick captains that remove paralysis. But I mean, still being able to remove paralysis is pretty good. Kinking badly matching into matching is very strong. And being able to provide a chain lock as well as healing. This is a very good unit. However, I personally prefer the Buggy and Mr. 3 because I mean, this character reduces paralysis and resilience, which resilience you can get around with end of turn damage, and paralysis is like not as limiting as some other debuffs. But this character does provide, I mean both these characters are very good, providing utility plus damage boost and being able to have some like passive protection basically. And as for the sailor, as for Inazuma Sailor, they make quick orbs beneficial for free spirit and cerebral, and boost the stats of free spirit and cerebral by 50. And for I don't know their gender, I'm pretty sure it's a guy. For his support, will do strength damage by 5%, add 9% of his attack to support a character, and attaches to any free spirit character. It's pretty good. And as for their potential abilities, they have they have pinch healing and recovery bond. So when HP is below 50%, heals 1x his recovery when he has a perfect. And as for recovery bond, they'll reduce 5 turns to recovery bond. So pretty strong unit. I do like both of these characters a lot, but I do prefer the Buggy and Mr. 3. However, both of these characters are going to be very valuable to own if you do pick them up. And now we have the free-to-play unit being Magellan and Hannyabal. Pretty nice artwork, it's kind of funny with Hannibal in the background. But this character is a int driven striker, so it's same class as his kid. And Magellan and Hannyabal will boost driven and striker characters' attack by 3.75 times, HP by 1.2 times, makes crews quick, and int orbs beneficial. So I mean, it's better than the other captain effects. However, it is still kind of a low multiplier, seeing as we have free-to-play units being like 4 times to 4.25 times, 4.5. Yes, it is not the best, but it's still not a bad captain effect. The special will reduce defense up by 5, reduces barriers by 1, inflicts toxic poison to all enemies, which will start at 25 times his attack, and maxes out at 2 million damage. If Captain is driven as striker character, it will reduce attack down by 5 and boost damage against poison enemies by 2.25 times for 1 turn. So it's a pretty strong special. I mean, you've got barrier and defense up removal. You have attack down removal if your Captain is driven as striker, and a self-blocking conditional boost provided that your Captain is a driven as striker character. I mean, this character, there's not much to say about it. It's good. Is it the best Kizuna free-to-play unit? No. Is it a bad unit? No. Is it a good unit? Yes. And I think that this is going to be another valuable asset to anyone's account. I mean, being able to get utility plus a guaranteed conditional boost, to just reiterate, is very nice. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up my commentary on these units. I think they're all very good, and if you do decide to summon for them, it really comes down to the other characters on that banner. However, we will get more information about the Magellan and Hannyabal once the actual Kizuna comes out, because that way we can see their potential abilities and their sailor effects and all that. But that's going to wrap it up for me. I hope you guys all have a very good day and enjoy your lives. Goodbye.